telling jokes and having smokes, riding bikes all through the night. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian. Coffee ice no matter what. Now you know he likes it in the butt. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian, being Ian. And life is shit, but you're positive. Let's find out what it's like to live a life being Ian, being Ian.
With Jordan.
Welcome to Bein. All right, so
You requested to start. You may begin.
it is Valentine's Day. This isn't coming out on Valentine's Day. This is coming out later, but I have presents for everybody.
Really?
Yes.
That's so funny because the other night at the cellar, I go, you want to get each other Valentine's Day gifts? And you go, no.
I have not been, the day that I saw you at the cellar when you were riff-raffing with all my buddies, and I have not been that low in so long. Do you remember the buffet of food that was out? Bobby Kelly came up behind me and like put his hands on my shoulders and gave me a hug, and I couldn't even like receive it. You know what I mean? And I'm like obsessed with Bobby.
You look better today.
Thanks. I have passed through the withdrawal.
Good. Because
It was bad.
physically, yeah. Yes.
I looked fine,
No, you were great.
but it was really bad and really fucked up. Still
You were
doing.
like translucent.
Was I?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you
Like
look good
gray?
now. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was really, I wasn't eating and I wasn't taking care of myself at all. And I was sleeping 12
If I
hours a
could
day.
use one word to describe you physically, it would be fog.
It was bad. It was very bad. Yeah, totally. And then you know what I did? I made the call. I called Alan, the comedian. Please don't yell at me or yuck my yums. So,
No yams.
everybody was
No
like,
yuck.
everybody was like, he's the best when it comes to dealing with childhood trauma and shit, which I've been putting off forever because I don't believe in it. And I'm like, that's, everybody did the best they can and I'm fine because of that. But it's been getting in the way of my life. So I was like, time to deal with it. So I called him from the Equinox in Boston, more dissociated than I've ever been. And I tried to sound peppy. I was like, hey, what?
Equinox.
Jake has a membership. I laid in the sauna face down. And
That's
no, I didn't.
a good place to hook up. Go ahead.
Oh God. And then
Am I allowed to talk?
Yeah. Oh, hey. Who are you?
We got
Hey.
Caitlin
I have so
Peluffo.
many things to say.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Chime in.
We're not. Yeah, we're not. I'll start tasing if you start thwapping. Okay. All right. So, what?
First off, Jordan, you look so skinny.
Right?
Oh, thank
Doesn't
you.
Jordan look
Yes,
great?
from not eating for days and
Yeah.
days. Thank you.
Our
Devastation
guest.
looks great on your fucking waist.
Who are you?
I'm Caitlin Peluffo.
Also looking very skinny, not from a
Thank you.
breakup, but from very healthy Whole30.
It's
I
turned into
have
an
been
eating disorder.
whole
Thank you.
maple syrup onto maple syrup flavored
Well,
yogurt.
I am off sugar, and last night I really relapsed. I ate a whole entire thick milk chocolate heart.
That sounds so
That's
good.
fine.
It was great.
Oh my
I get.
God.
I lose weight on
Yeah.
sugar. I eat too much when I'm not
I
eating sugar.
thought of you, and that made me go, well, Jordan can eat sugar and lose weight. I'll do it. And then I ordered $78 worth of cakes from Martha's Country Kitchen.
The trick is you just eat spoon. My dad dated this woman, the hottest woman I've ever met, so skinny, anorexic. She would cook meals for everybody, and then she would just walk around and watch us eat while she licked frosting off of a knife. You just eat the frosting parts. You just eat the
Whoa.
top of donuts. Eat the
Yeah.
top of cupcakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
haven't
do
had
look
sugar
great.
in
Really?
40
Yeah,
days.
you do.
Wow.
You do.
I
Yeah.
only slept 4 hours last night.
You
look
look great
good.
too.
We're
Yes.
doing it.
If I
You're
wasn't,
doing it the right way.
Well, I mean, I'll gain it back immediately.
no,
But I've literally lost 18 pounds.
But how do
What?
we?
Crazy. Yeah.
That's great.
Jordan's face.
I didn't know you and Steve broke up.
I know. Well,
that was good. That was good.
That was really good.
Thank you.
We
Okay.
didn't break up. We're still together.
'Cause
We're
he's
in
a little
love.
man.
He's
Wait,
a tiny little baby.
18 pounds?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
how long?
You didn't look fat to me ever. You never looked big.
35 days, 40 days.
What's the secret?
I literally am doing that whole 30. I think I've just been eating like shit for years. And that my body, as soon as I start eating right, they're like, And I'm still working out the same I used to.
You're a whore.
And so it literally
What
just
did
went.
you-
Sorry.
No,
Eating
it's
right.
okay. I am
But
a
it
whore.
is. I've seen you when you were younger, and it's like you just have the athletic build.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
basically it's like men when they do keto,
Yeah, yeah.
and they lose 50 pounds, and they're like they just have been eating like a road dog
Yeah.
forever. Whereas I'm eating like one button, and my body's like, I'm gonna make this into a burger for fun. You know what I mean?
Eating, what is your eating right?
Eating right. I'm not having any dairy, which is the big one. That's the one I think that made me super bloated.
Oh.
No dairy, no gluten, no sugar, no alcohol, which is the other big one.
You're 30 days no booze.
Yeah.
Congrats.
And no weed.
How do we
No
keep
way.
it going?
That's incredible.
I
we
feel
keep it
good.
going by doing what we did today to stay sober tomorrow. And if we can do that, we'll be sober one day
I don't think
at a time.
you're not trying to be sober though.
I like it.
Yes,
I really like it. I feel better
Isn't
on
it great?
stage. My body feels better. I feel hotter.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
And then I feel like funnier.
Honestly,
like quicker.
I
that
hadn't
make
seen
sense?
you in a while. And when I walked in the apartment and saw you, I was hard.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Don't say that to her.
That's no, I appreciate it. No, please, I need this.
Yeah.
I'm
It's really hard for him
in
to
my
get hard.
30s, and I
His
would like
dick
to
is
see that
just not
dick.
working
Thank you. I'm a
anymore.
creep.
I was just pulling your chain. I can't get hard.
Oh, okay.
No, I can. I
I
did.
like your cane.
Thank you.
Well, okay. So, do you think you're gonna? What do you think you'll bring back in when you bring it back in?
When I bring it back in, I think I'll bring back. I mean, I know I'm not going to give up dairy forever because I
Yeah.
love ice cream and stuff like that. But now I
Jeez.
know I cannot have it every day because I was eating it like every single meal, and
Yeah.
that was just like, ooh.
Yeah.
What about instead of ice cream, cheese?
Well,
Huh?
that's what Steve and I would bring home bricks of brie and just eat that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no wonder I was like, wow, I have rolls on my back. That's
Bite
incredible.
into it like an apple.
We did. I would put like cherries and then bite it, and then
Yeah,
so
cheese is
good.
bad. It's not
Yeah.
good unless you
Mhm.
get a super, super, super aged, sharp, hard one, which I think is less bad
Yeah.
for you for some reason.
Goat cheese and feta cheese is
Super
fine.
aged hard one. What are
Yeah.
we talking
Right,
about? My
Nelly?
dick
isn't
again?
that true? Isn't there something about the hard cheeses that isn't so bad?
I liked it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Aged.
Like brie is like the worst you can go. Blue
yeah,
cheese
it's
not
all
so good.
fat.
The other
soft.
day on Amtrak, I got a big cheese and cracker thing, and then I forgot to eat it, so I ate it on the subway. Alone eating
You ate
cheese and
warm
crackers.
cheese and crackers
You ate
on
a
the
Lunchable
subway.
on the
I ate a
subway.
Lunchable on the subway.
A
It was
downgraded train.
amazing. Yeah.
Can I just say, I think my favorite meal, call me crazy,
All right.
Delta Airlines, the Biscoff cookies dipped in coffee. What are we doing?
Oh, it is very good.
Have you
Oh.
had those cookies?
Yes.
They're the best cookies.
yes,
Have you
they're
had their
very
quiche?
good. No.
What?
What? Who's
never
buying
ordered
the
the
Delta
quiche?
I was
quiche?
raised by lesbians. I can never touch quiche again in my life.
Why? 'Cause
Every
it
day.
sounds like queef.
My mom every day. Quiche is in the fridge. Quiche is in the
Queef's
fridge.
in the fridge.
Who has time to make a quiche?
She didn't make
takes
quiches.
forever.
That's why that's why it was there, because you buy it from Wegmans and you tell your kids they're fed. Quiche is in the fridge, frozen, shitty Wegmans.
We had
quiche.
the Costco little bite quiches. I still love those to this day. They have them
I'll
in
never-
green
Oh.
and yellow, and I don't know what
Like
flavors
the
they are.
sous
But
vide eggs from
Yes.
Starbucks.
I had those this morning.
Oh yeah, the egg
Incredible.
whites.
Egg white bites.
Those are good.
Very
They give
good.
them to you way too hot. Burn the
Yeah.
shit out of your
Real
mouth.
hot.
Really burn your
Really,
mouth. I've
really.
told them, I've said, do you mind not eating this up as much? And they're like, yeah, sure. And it comes out just on
You
fire.
know what? You know what those fucks do? If you don't say no sweetener, no little syrup,
Mhm.
they put their default is that, and then you go
Like 6
splash
bucks.
milk, splash
Mhm.
milk, and then they fucking throw a full cow's teat in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you say a pinch
You say a pinch
of milk.
I
Yeah.
say, give me the teat. Give me the teat. If I'm there, I'm getting the teat. I say oat milk. Oat milk, what are we doing? Not good for you, but boy, is it good.
Is
Does
it not
everybody
good for
want-
you?
Well, it's not.
I do
it's-
almond milk now, and it's great.
almond
Who
milk's
knew?
probably the
Who
best.
knew we could milk almonds?
Oh, sure. I'll give it to you. Why not? I came to play. We're gonna play. You want to milk an almond? You,
know
fucking
what?
milk an
Yeah,
almond.
We're playing.
Does everybody want their presents?
Yeah,
I
I'd
want my
love that.
present.
Okay. We have these carpentry pencils that somebody got me that are the most offensive things I've ever seen. All of this stuff is used.
Oh, are those thick pencils?
Yep.
Ugh.
But I like carpentry pencils, but I don't
There's-
like what they say.
So fun to sharpen.
Ready? This is for you. Build like a girl, because that's what you do.
Jesus Christ! I want to shoot
Okay.
myself.
Get,
Is that
did
a
you
real
really
thing?
Get this for me.
Yeah. And
Go ahead.
This one says demo day, so that's for you because it's the least offensive.
Oh my
And
God.
Nelly or Ethan, would either of you use this? You sharpen it with a knife? Do you use a pencil? Okay, it says make all the things. It's the worst
Oh my
thing
God.
you
Did
could
you get
possibly
this
say.
at one of those like,
Yep. Nope. My mom's friend, Martha Bazell, she's the best woman in the world, but my God, I can't handle it when people are like, Lady Carpenter. Okay.
Do you watch the HGTV? They had called Demo Day, and it's a whole arc of an episode. It's just them
But that looked
destroying
pretty
the
cool
house.
in your back pocket.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
does.
least
You put it in
offensive
your
ones.
ear, and
Yeah.
you're like, I got a thick fucking pencil.
I have a carpentry shirt with a
Then
holder for a
we
pencil.
have
That's pretty good.
Calvin Klein jeans.
Oh my God.
They are great jeans, but
Whoa.
in order to wear these jeans, these great Calvin Klein jeans with the tag still on them, you have to own an ass. And
at
as an
that.
assless chap, these ain't fitting me. And Caitlin, who has a beautiful ass,
have a
those
big
are for
ass.
you.
Should I show the world
Whoa,
my ass?
that's so nice. Show the ass.
Okay.
Take it out.
Okay.
Jordan, you're not looking at my butt. Thank you.
I've
at
seen
that.
that ass. I
That's
look
a
at that
good
ass
ass.
all goddamn day.
Woo!
Thank you so
Okay.
I
much.
want to slap it with a cane.
Wow, you're getting real
Is
creepy.
my gift for Ethan. Are you hard again?
I know. No, I didn't get hard. I was complimenting her as a joke. I didn't get hard.
Oh, it was a joke?
Yeah. Oh,
Ethan.
fuck. Jesus.
This is your gift to write down your hate speech to me and Ian that you can't say out loud to us. Okay, so all your little whining complaints can go in here. Okay,
Sweet.
Did you make it say Ethan?
yeah.
Very
Oh,
nice.
That's very sweet. Thank you,
You
Jordan.
bedazzled
That's
it.
nice.
Okay.
Sweet.
Next we have get your eyeballs out of me. Next we have oh, this is actually a really good gift. We have a small gift for Nelly that she will cherish, and it is cherished to me.
Sounds like a threat.
It's very small. I don't
What?
want it to break.
What
But
is this?
He's
Is that
one of my
drugs?
little guys, and he's a good guy.
Oh, let's see it.
You like that guy? That's your guy.
Oh, it's a giraffe.
A
Okay.
little wooden giraffe?
That's
Then-
nice.
We have a Misfits patch for you.
Whoa. Thanks.
We also have a Win Some Bakery shirt for you.
Yes.
Do you already
That's
have
my
that?
favorite bakery.
Did you already have it?
No.
We have the best gift of all time. Well, actually, there are two really good gifts.
Oh, a medium. I love mediums.
I
Winston
know.
Bakery, shout out.
That's your cat
Best
hair on it.
bakery in town.
Is this good? You'll wear this?
I'll
Isn't
wear
it great?
I'll put
Isn't
it on
great?
now.
Okay, good, because I like
Don't
it. If you
do it.
won't
You're
wear
going
I'll
to hurt
wear
your
it.
back.
Oh yeah, this is a ring that my stepbrother made me that I'll never wear, but you might like it.
Whoa. Thanks. It looks like a dinosaur
Try
tooth.
your pinky. No,
Oh.
not fit.
It fits.
Okay,
That's
This-
cool looking.
this is my favorite gift
Okay.
for you.
For me. Here we go.
These have changed my life,
Oh boy.
and I believe that of all people, you will feel the same way.
Whoa. That is a thoughtful gift.
Oh my goodness.
Where did you get that?
I'm
I got
touched.
it from the internet.
I am touched.
You got it so ahead of time for this episode.
And I have a stockpile of them. And
Oh.
I got two more things for Ethan because he deserves them. Okay. This is a gift card to, I'm not sure how much for.
Out.
I'm not sure how much for, but to the bathhouse in Williamsburg.
Oh, that's
and hey,
Whoa.
the bathhouse is
Oh,
like a
what's
spa.
the
It's like a
bathhouse?
spa. It's amazing. You go in different baths. You relax because you need to relax because you do so much work for us. And then your last gift, a pregnancy test because you're going to need it because you're a little slut.
Oh. There's
Yep.
going to be little baby Ethans running around
That's
Williamsburg.
fun.
Pretty
Oh,
good.
that's so nice.
Very thoughtful gifts.
That's so thoughtful.
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's
I'm going to
Day.
die alone.
No, you're not. You're going to die with us.
Oh,
Hey.
you know what? You said no to me saying, should we get each other Valentine's Day gifts? But I didn't listen and I got you something.
Did you?
Close your eyes.
Oh my goodness.
Is it something painful?
It is a book of Native American poetry. Oh, damn it. Okay, close your eyes. I got you something else. Okay.
Let me have Jordy's Leatherman.
It is a clock.
Oh shit, I forgot to bring the.
So you can be on time.
That's good.
I'm not done. Close your eyes. a gift certificate.
Oh, this is from somebody else, but I do want this. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, that bathhouse, do go.
Yes.
I think it's nearby.
Yeah, I will try it out. I've never been to a
No,
spa.
me
before.
and my buddies went, and they have like robes, and it's like really fancy. There's food you can eat. It's
Steve
a good
and I
date
went.
place.
Yeah, we went, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna get pregnant in here. This
Yeah.
is great. Yeah, they have like a cold water plunge and everything. It's very fancy.
To be honest, right before I left for here, I gathered a bunch of things.
I could tell.
Like I
That's
have
so
a
nice.
stockpile of those. I needed to give her the pants. So I was like, that's
so
a gift.
mad.
This I put on, and I was like, this would just fit you in better. And to be honest, they gave it to me on a show that I didn't do that well on, so I kind of felt weird taking it. And
Oh, I know that show.
But if you do
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
get me something, I would love a small in the other shirt that they have with the white and the red. Anyway, that's just and yeah,
Was that a
that was a hef. And then this, was sitting in my room. Not gonna do anything with it.
I love it.
It's
Oh,
very nice.
speaking of gifts, thank you, Adam. Hell yeah, dude. He's the guy that makes my posters. He gave me this hat in Long Island,
I really like it.
right?
Yeah.
You want to wear it?
Are you from Philly?
Delaware, right outside of
Got it.
Philly.
Got it.
And Year of the Knife sent me this shirt.
It's gonna change your
Thank you.
life.
And this is from a fan. Someone sent this. Her name is Ariel Babs. She sent me this. It's a lot, but this is a cool shirt.
Wait, please let me read each one.
Oh, kitties!
Look.
Look
It
at
says
this.
MILF. Man, I love felines.
I love that shirt.
Isn't that great? Thank you. I love this.
That's so good.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Nah, I'm kidding. Here, put it on the cane and I'll take it back.
All right. Whoop.
Thank you.
I don't
There we
like
go.
that shirt.
Why?
Can I have
Jordan.
the post-its?
It's kitty cats. I saw Bowie says hello, by the way.
Bowie is such a good cat.
Bowie
is a good cat. She's a
Ask me
badass
why.
bitch.
Ask me why she's a good
Why?
cat. Because she's like a dog.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, but Samson's like a dog. I go,
Can you not
Any
scream? Also, congrats on the pod killing it. Never mind, shirt's great. This is Ariel, by the way, or Babs with 2 unmurdered cats, dogs, and OnlyFans. That's really scary. This woman is really scary. I don't like.
she's nice.
Ian, happy belated birthday. If you
Aw.
hate it or if it doesn't fit, let me know. I'll self-flagellate. Okay, good bits. Tell Samson I say hi, and that he is the best kitty. This feels like Zodiac Killer vibe-ish. I'm so sorry. I need to see if she's hot or not, or else it is
She's
Zodiac.
hot.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yep.
Way to go. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Nice shirt. Love the shirt.
Right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
This Wawa mug also.
Is there coffee in there? Got a little coffee?
You know what?
This is my favorite mug in the whole world.
Wow.
Here you go.
I don't want that.
I'll take it.
Can I have this?
What is that, a taser?
Yeah. In order to be on the show, you have to tase yourself.
Oh, really?
No, nobody's done it
You're
except
up.
for Jake.
Okay.
But we have tased ourselves a million times.
Is it painful?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so curious.
You should. Do you want me to do it first?
No.
Try
Okay.
it.
Well,
I'll do it.
Maybe. Maybe that'll be the closer.
It feels good.
It feels good? I doubt
It
that.
kind of wakes you up.
It feels
wakes
like a
you up.
tattoo
It's like a tattoo.
that
Oh,
ricochets
okay.
through your body.
All right.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Do you want to do a
Oh my
trust
God.
exercise where we tase each other?
Jesus.
Did you see how much Jake just me?
You put it on your on the clothes? Well,
Oh my
why did you do I'm not doing that. That sounds crazy. You're the
Well, I
toughest
don't want
chick
you to
I
be
know, and you're
alone.
like, ow,
Here,
ow,
give it to
ow,
me.
ow.
I won't.
Wasn't that crazy that Jake?
Yeah. I know. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh.
Yeah, we're getting way too used to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trust
No,
exercise.
I'm
I'll let
actually
you do
saying-
it to me.
I really don't want to do that.
That was a test. I trust you.
Okay, because I did it to Jake, and my hand held on too long, and it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like to pull it off once it hits you, but on somebody
Yeah.
else, you're like, "That's all right," and then his whole muscle spasmed.
Oh
up.
my God.
But he
Well, I
was
think
fine.
that was
He was
more
fine.
of an experiment of the levels of evil that someone could get to with
Yeah.
control.
Yeah. What? We gotta hang up that Marlboro lady. Although I don't know if I like it.
She's great.
You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to sawzall out her outline.
Oh.
I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh, or like just Sharpie the back. Yeah. Do something in the back.
spray paint. Get one of those guys in Times Square that spray paints like a trippy sky.
Oh,
Know
that'd be
those guys?
fun.
Something weird.
Just like maybe just the
Collage?
MTA.
Collage it.
Can we think about that for a second? I remember
What?
collaging.
Yeah, collaging was fun.
Did you do that?
It was like right before vision boards became a thing.
No.
Oh
was very
God!
fun.
You take a Tiger Beat magazine, you cut out every hot guy you could find, you cut out
Yeah.
words, you make things you like, you got to collage thick paper,
Yes.
thick
Mine
by
was
the end of it.
Mine was always women because I would always do like Tilly's, because they looked like they had
Yes.
money, and I was just like, I want to be one of these women. But we were poor,
I
was a JC Penney bitch.
In 6th grade,
Can we?
continue my story. In 6th grade, I
You don't even
subscribed-
need the cane. Pussy.
You felt my back up upstairs and you went, oh,
You know what?
can I finish?
It was Dilliard's. It wasn't Tilly's. Go ahead.
Weird that those aren't the same thing.
I
Yeah.
subscribed to Circus Magazine and Hit Parader. And there was a girl I liked, and she told me she was obsessed with Gavin Rosdale from Bush. So I cut
Oh.
out all of his pictures and I
Burned them?
gave them to
Oh.
her.
Aw.
And then begged my mom for plastic surgery to look like Gavin Rosdale.
I think you're
Oh
more handsome than
my
Gavin Rosdale.
God.
You dodged a bullet. He did not age well.
Jokes on everyone because we ended up banging years later.
I'm so happy for you.
I don't know who the joke's on, but
I
not
think
you.
it's great.
Jokes on me because she had a lot of problems.
Oh, I see.
Jokes on you. I got
that
chlamydia.
that didn't go well? Crazy. That's wild.
No, you know how there's cutters? Well, she was a hitter.
Like she would hit you?
No, hit herself and then say things happen.
Oh, no.
Not with me, but show up and be like, "Hi, someone hit me. Can I just stay here?" And I was like,
Oh,
let me finish.
boy.
The therapy
upsetting.
story.
and her parents
reminded
had
me
to
of
tell me
hitting.
she was a lot. And then I broke up with her in an Applebee's because I wanted to do it in public. And she,
Started hitting herself?
yes.
Oh, no.
But
Really?
a part of me was like, I think it's because she really likes me.
Of course.
I get 2 taps of the cane.
What an ego boost.
Yeah, no, I ended up relapsing.
Oh, no. Okay. So a sadder
How old
ending.
are you?
24, 25.
Just the saddest ending possible.
You relapsed because she was hitting herself and it
No, I
triggered
didn't
you?
relapse because of that. I relapsed because I wanted to.
Oh, you're just like threading pieces of your life together. You're like, oh, and then somebody died in my family later on.
No, and then I got a DUI and I called her and she was like, I'm not hanging out with you because you drank again. And I was like, all right, bitch.
Judgy,
Whoa,
wudgy,
yeah,
huh?
Yeah, go spank yourself again.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Why don't you go home and smack yourself around a little bit, you judgy whore? So I called.
Can you not put trash everywhere? Oh, and also I have a.
And also, I have something else to say. Oops, I shaved off the wrong end. That's okay, because Demo Day will be gone.
Good.
I have a sharp blade upstairs.
This is a sharp blade.
No, like
No, I don't want that.
Stanley.
That's not what I want. Anyway, so I call this therapist who,
Alan? The
Yes.
Alan guy? Yeah.
and everybody's like, he's not taking new clients, but I'll give you his number, right? I call him, and he goes, yeah, you can see me Monday. Okay. I go in there. I go, I thought you weren't taking new patients. He goes, I'm not, but I could tell by your voice.
Oh,
Yeah, you needed. And I was
Whoa.
trying to keep it together on the phone. I was like, hey, it's Jordan. And he could just glean that I was hurting for a squirting. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
he's
and it
going to
was
rub
great.
one out for you.
It was
That's
great.
great.
I cried twice in his office.
Good.
It was really intense.
Get it out.
He's all quiet and nice and was like, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes perfect sense that he was so clear about everything. But
That's
he
fantastic.
just let me speak. And I was like, I'm sorry if that was too much. Like a lot of, because I think that comics go in there and are like, Esty is mean to me. That's what I think.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I was like, sorry if that's like too heavy, all the stuff I brought up. And he was like, you do not have to worry about that with me. And that was so relieving.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was really nice. And I called my best friend, Harry, my other best friend, Harry. And I said, I just got into therapy. And he was like, hey, we talked for a while. And before we hung up, he goes, hey, I'm really proud of you. And I was like, you know what? You're right. This is a good step for me getting into therapy to deal with my shit.
Yeah.
That MSW I was seeing for a bit, that wasn't a step. That was just a fucking bitch that I
That was
you know.
that was you telling yourself that you're taking the step, even though it wasn't
that
a
was
real
a
step.
Zoom
Yeah.
with some MSW that I knew wasn't going to say shit, and she was just going to be shocked by. But then Feeney freaked me out and said that he thinks that Alan is going to write like a tell-all, and you guys both know about the stuff that I cannot tell all about. You know what I'm saying?
He
he's
can't. He's
full of it.
literally not allowed to.
Yeah.
He'd have to call you like Patient X or something like that.
Yeah. No, hey, look at me. I'm proud of you.
Look at that.
And you know what's funny?
What?
You came in and you gave us gifts, but you gave yourself the best gift.
I think that's why I was able to give gifts.
That's nice.
The gift of self-love. What were you
Look how
saying,
fucking
Ethan?
good I am at sharpening.
Wait,
pencils.
Ethan, were you
Wow.
judging?
That was so fast
Yeah.
too.
Write it in your little
It would take
book.
me like 10 minutes. Look
No,
at
but
you.
really, that's a gift to yourself, and
that's really great. Good
really
job.
happy for
Yeah,
you,
it's
man.
huge. Really excited
Yeah.
about
It
it.
really
Congrats.
is.
Because I was all like, I'm not looking into childhood stuff, and then it's been getting in the way of my life. And I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time to do that and stop thinking that I don't need to.
Yeah.
And
Now it says Demo D.
yeah, you got
I'm
that.
gonna
demo, dude.
destroy
'cause
that dick.
That D does some work. Demolishes.
Uh-oh.
What?
He's already writing in the rage book.
Oh,
Scribbling
no.
it away over
Yeah.
there.
He got judgy when I was like, you gave yourself the gift. He was like, eye roll. Yeah, look at him.
Yeah, I saw him just cross something out. I think it's your face.
Yeah.
Ian
Yep.
is a bad boy. I'm gay. Ian is gay. I knew that was, I could
Oh, wow. What a revelation.
see. Okay, no!
I got the
It's still wet. It's still wet. It's still wet. It's still wet.
What's still wet?
Her pussy when she saw you.
Hell yeah. I'll take that.
So you look hot.
Thank you.
In the window.
Honestly, if
'Cause
anyone
it's really
thinks,
nice out.
It is. How about this weather? Oh.
Yeah, the man with the bad back should
Can you
do a
open it?
fucking double turn.
I can't wait to see my osteopath. Shout out Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. Oh, she
That's
sounds
good.
strong, Dawn.
That's good.
There- You too.
I got you, babe.
You can't be cupping, bruh.
I've never got cupped before.
It's
She
not.
cupped me. I went to Persephone for
What is-
acupuncture because my back went out Saturday.
Oh,
And on the way to Governor's, I had to lay down in Scopo's car.
oh God.
And shout out Chris Scopo. Been crushing it on the road, having fun. Him being my little road dog.
That's
Real
nice.
good time. Although he listens to the worst music ever.
No.
What does he listen to? Fall Out Boy?
No.
Jake
They're
plays whatever to
good.
cheer me up. He knows exactly.
Oh no.
He'll play Alabama right when I'm starting to cry.
Mets,
Oh, yeah.
fucking sports talk or like 101 hits. And he's like, oh, it's Lady Gaga. Turn it up. I'm like,
Whoever the
this is-
headliner is chooses the music unless.
That's what I'm saying. All right.
That was fun. Are you
Come on,
okay, little
Carpenter.
sweetie?
The window's open too much. Can you shut the window a little? Also, too much. No, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say too much weight on the couch.
Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare say
But
that.
it's from standing.
Oh,
not-
it's. Yeah, that's exactly what
No.
he said.
Is it open a little? Oh,
What did he say?
good
he
work.
Said no, he didn't say anything about weight. Nothing about weight. Nothing about weight. He said the standing is hard on the couch.
Yeah. I said we should not
You said
stand
she's
on
too
the
fat
couch.
on the couch.
No.
No.
You said I'm too fat on the couch.
No,
no,
absolutely
I
not.
said park that fat ass on this.
What did he say? What did he say?
I said,
What did he say? What did he
He
say?
wants
said,
you to
take
sit
it-
on his face.
take
That's what he
it,
said.
take it for the parking garage and park that thing right on this spot.
Wow, so graphic.
I'm not going to speak until I know what he said.
He said that
I
he was
said
literally about
standing
on the couch.
We
But he
should
said it
watch
in a bad
it.
way.
He said it in a man way.
What was it?
It was a man way.
Like,
I knew what he meant, and I said, if you say that out
What
loud,
did he
I'll
say
fucking
in the
kill
man
you.
way? What was the man way he said?
He
it?
said,
What did he say?
he
Tell me what he
said
said.
there was too much concentrated weight when you stand on the couch.
yes,
That's all.
You think I'm dense, though?
Yes.
only into head.
Okay. Well.
Devin King. I love you.
Kiss.
Say it
kiss, Kiss. There we go. That's
I
nice.
can't believe
turn.
that.
Oh, he got your ass. Yes.
Punked.
That's assault, bro.
Now I'm gay. Now I'm gay.
That's
Now
assault,
I'm gay.
brother.
That's assault, brother.
You caught it.
Okay.
Take a dive in that thing.
All right. Let's
My
get in,
vagina?
let's get into it here.
I was like, my stomach would take it down. The 49ers?
Can I tell you? Having a cane is the best.
I
love
hate it that you have the
pointing.
cane.
I love tapping.
Yeah, it's
Can I
good.
tell you something though? Can we take that sticker off because it really is bothering me?
It-
Could I do that?
I'll let you do that.
Yeah. Okay, great. Caitlin,
Yes.
where are you going this weekend and why? What are you going to do?
Where am I going
Do
this
you have
You're
the
weekend?
going
holder?
I'm going to Portsmouth. I'm going to Portsmouth Music Hall. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going for one night with Sweet Jill Wiener.
No, you're not. You're going to Boston, bro.
I'm going to Boston for Valentine's Day tomorrow, which
Today?
is Tuesday. Oh, yes, today. But today and tomorrow. I'm like,
Today
where
and
am
tomorrow, you're going to go. It's a
Gonna
Valentine's
go.
Day show.
Yeah, because I'm in love and shit.
Are you going to come up afterwards
Come up where?
together? You and Steve?
Yeah, we do a Q&A at the end.
Oh, yeah. They wanted me to do a Q&A, and I was like, well, thanks.
Yeah, I
Where
love those.
at?
Those are so fun.
Yeah, I know, but I had to leave. I had to drive home. And I was so
Laugh
depressed.
Boston.
Great hotel. It's going to
Yeah.
be so much fun.
Do they have a
Um,
good bathtub?
The host that I was there was making out with her lesbian partner the entire time I was there. Which
Was it Caitlin?
I thought,
Caitlin McPhee?
no. It was a new girl.
Oh.
Which I think Caitlin might have switched to guys. I have no idea.
I think
Shout
she's
out,
Yeah,
Caitlin.
she's a great comic.
Great comic, great booker, great show.
Yeah. But she last time I was there, she was making out with her little lady.
Oh,
That's
okay,
why I
so
was
maybe she
asking.
hasn't.
But I'm happy for her. Get it in. Have fun.
This girl, the PDA was really out of control. Maybe it was my own inner rage, but Jake was upset about it too. So I don't think it's just me, but she was a sweet little host. And yeah, it's a great club, great hotel. Let me think of a secret. They give you breakfast passes.
Oh, that's nice.
I never made it because I don't wake up, but
yeah.
You'll
You
make
know
it.
what's
I
great
can't
about
eat
now
that
it's sticky
hotel?
and bad. Now it's sticky and bad.
Here, use the Leatherman.
No,
You know what? That's why I didn't take it off because I knew it'd be sticky and bad.
Can you
But I
please?
let you.
It's a little wet.
No. Is there a sticker from the Stugats or something? One of the skull stickers?
Oh, absolved.
Let's see.
Oh no. Oh, yeah.
No, because it's sticky.
Pop that on there like that.
Look up.
Also, I could put stickers on my cane.
Yeah, sticker it up.
I don't think I'm gonna need it after I see the osteopath.
What is
But
an osteopath?
You're
An
putting a lot of hope in this woman. I'm
Osteopath.
Let's curb.
Well, I saw an osteopath initially when I had the back problem, and he fixed me.
Oh, good.
So an osteopath is like the Eastern medicine answer to chiropractor.
Okay. Is that with
So
the
they-
needles?
No, that's
Nelly,
acupuncture.
is it legit or not? Osteopath.
Tell it to my L4 and L5. But if it was fully legit, I wouldn't have to go back. But I also didn't do.
We all
All
know
the physical
chiropractors are
therapy.
bullshit, right?
I've never been to one.
Do you hate me for the mic? My titty. My.
Write it in the book.
Chiropractor is
I-
bullshit. Okay,
That noise has to stop.
it's getting it off though.
I know, but
Dude, I can't even believe how bad it is.
what?
How bad the noise is.
Oh yeah, is it picking up on the mic?
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's making my all the hairs on my body.
I know. I'm tensed up right
It
now.
was. I had to choose between OCD or that. Whatever that is, autism. Okay, so
Palate cleanser. Where's the word?
Podcast is an advertisement for Ritalin.
We've heard that.
you know what? Listen,
I gotta tell you.
All right, let's focus. You were gonna.
it's
Initially-
me. It's me.
No,
I
it's
can't
not.
say
Both of you. I love you so
I've
much.
been focused.
You. Owey Wowey.
Damn, I suck.
You're doing. Oh no.
You.
Oh, that's good. You
Good.
fixed it.
Yeah. Shout out Absolved. Great hardcore band from Salt Lake City.
That's. Oh, really? That seems like an oxymoron.
Sticky on one side.
Well, we're gonna stick it up with
Yeah.
another sticker.
You're gonna
Okay,
get a lot of
so-
stickers.
So
Okay.
here's the thing. the osteopath, literally, I went to a muscle testing guy and he went like this. Put your arm out. Okay, he went like this. He went, resist my arm, right? And he goes, no, don't resist that much. Just a little bit. He goes, okay, are you allergic to weed? Are you allergic to Klonopin? Whatever. Are you allergic to all these things, right? And then he just starts skipping, goes, is she allergic to what's in book 1? And I'm like, what is book 1? He goes, my book over there full of things. And I'm like, how would I know? What the fucking, I've never read that book. He's like, I'm asking your inner self. And I'm like, my inner self hasn't read that fucking book. He doesn't know what's in that book. I get being like iron or whatever, maybe.
Yeah.
Like in the most hippiest sense that I could possibly get, but I could not imagine, but that's too, it crossed a line. Anyway, is it kind of like that? Yo,
doesn't
back
seem
to the
real.
Jewel. Have we heard of these? What are we doing, man? Nelly, did you see this? We're going back to Jewel, dude. It feels way better. Fuck
Hey,
these fucking pink vape
Proposal for the podcast. Jordan wears a shot collar, and every time a subject is jumped, we shock. We don't have that, so we'll improvise. There you go. Stay on topic, bitch. Okay, so the osteopath.
That really traumatized her a little bit. I saw her
I'm very
face.
jumpy. People have to apologize to me all the time. People will turn a corner and I'm like, oh my God. No, this is a street where people walk on.
So what's this osteopath?
Okay, so a couple years ago, I got hit by a car on my bike.
Oh, yes.
I separated my sacrum from my pelvis, and I ended up slipping my L4 and L5. I went to the osteopath. He fixed me up. The osteopath is, so chiropractors do like quick adjustments. Like you'll hear like a creak, creak. They actually physically like crack the spine and the bone and like all these things.
I'm just listening.
The osteopath does these real subtle movements. I truly don't know how it works. Have no fucking clue. It feels like voodoo.
Yeah.
It feels like some sort of grift.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, it worked. Okay, describe it. Ready? He'll go like this. Hold on, sit
Okay.
on the book. Now, cross your leg here and okay, great. Now, hold on. Okay, great. And I'm like, what?
Wait, is he pushing hard ever?
No.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Like Reiki, but
Dude,
touching?
I kind of, yeah. I walked in with a cane, could not sit, could not move, walked out, no cane.
Can
he
I
gave me
watch?
like
Can I go and
lifts
watch?
in my shoes.
Wow.
Helped. Yes.
Bro.
And then I had sciatic nerve damage down my left leg. And he was like, just exercise, stretch. And then that went away, riding the
Wow.
bike. He did recommend CAT scan, MRI, physical therapy. And like Amy Winehouse, I said, no. So maybe that's why it really
it probably
didn't
came back.
really came back. But I'm going to go see Dawn today. The other guy's name was Dr. Evan Weiss. He suggested me to Dawn because
Have
he
you
doesn't
gotten
have
the
any
EKG?
appointments.
What is
That
that what
seems
it's called?
sexist. That he's like Dr. Evan Weiss and she's just Dawn. That seems a little sexist.
She's Dr. Dawn.
Oh, she's Dr. Dawn?
I don't even know if they're doctors. I'm going to some lady in the Bronx.
Okay.
And,
Is it in the Bronx?
yeah, she said, bring
No.
a goat and I have newt. And I think I'll be
We're
fine.
going to bury my clam, like a clam, my clam. Wait, so you, okay. Have you gotten any MRI or whatever it's called?
I did.
Did it say that you had a slip disc or bulge disc?
No, at the time it said I had scoliosis.
Ooh,
The fuck?
how long ago was that?
This was 2020. This time in 2020 when I threw my back out the first time.
Right. When you had the cane
Mm.
before, what did they say? You had scoliosis.
No. In 2020, the chiropractor said I had scoliosis, but I said, you're just trying to get more money out of me. No.
Yeah.
So I had to be on bed rest because I threw my back out then. Got better.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I need you to answer an honest question.
Yes.
Did you throw your back out this time having sex?
Ooh.
No. I don't know what happened. It just went.
Did you have sex?
Yes.
And then it hurt?
No, it hurt before sex.
Okay.
So you did it
But-
anyway?
sleeping. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sleeping in her bed did. Every time I've slept there, I woke up with a fucked up neck. My back hurt. I can't sleep.
My pussy and my
I
crack hurt.
I cannot sleep in a bed anymore. Every bed I sleep in, I wake up spasming.
What?
So
Where
I
do
had
you
to move
sleep?
to the couch,
Oh no.
and that helped. Yesterday was limping, spasming, walking. Did bed rest on the couch. Woke up, felt so much better. Last
Okay.
night, bed, spasming, shaking, pain. Went to the couch, ate chocolate, better.
That's okay.
So, osteopath, fix me. Lots of flights, lots of travel coming up.
Mm-hmm.
That I'll be better, and I'll be able to sleep in the hotel.
Okay, listen to me. The things you have to do, okay, is
Are you an osteopath?
I know about these things from
She's a doctor.
from hippie
As
shit
much as
and from
fucking
being a
Dawn.
runner, okay?
Yes.
If you are not, here's what happens. You don't drink water, okay? And then listen, the muscles get, listen, they get tight and tight and tight and tight and
They
tight.
do.
And then you make one movement and they wrench and they make little micro tears and then those keep going and
True.
going and going.
You felt my thigh.
But
tight.
this thing here,
Tight.
you need to roll out.
Ooh,
You need
nice.
to get a roller, whether it's a
Yeah.
lacrosse
Ooh.
ball or a roller, and you need to work on stretching your hamstrings every day, twice a day.
I know.
Your hamstrings are connected to up there.
And
So
the knee
you're
bone's
sitting,
connected.
and as you're sitting, listen to me. As you're sitting, this gets shorter and shorter and shorter. So
Yes.
then you stand up and you wrench your back, and we're sitting a lot because we're lazy, and that's what comics have to do. So you're not exercising on your bike, right? You're not getting long walks in.
I have been riding the bike.
Okay,
short
so you
rides.
threw yourself back into that without stretching a bunch first.
Fact.
Right. That's exactly what Harry did. He went from running, he fucked himself up, and then he went right into cycling. His muscles were like, we don't know how to do this. You can't go from tight ball into this guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to stretch and you got to drink a lot of water.
Well, can I tell you? A lot of times on flights, it kind of
Beyonce.
acts up. And I used to do this thing
Yeah,
where
it's
during
the
the
work.
flight, I'd have to get up and walk back and forth.
Mm-mm.
But I've just been like, because I've been on inside seats and I feel bad making people get up so much.
Oh yeah.
So I was flying a lot and then it started to hurt. And then when I went to my mom's, it kind of went a little.
Mhm.
And then it just
Because
kind
stress
of
also makes it worse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. You keep your stress in your hips.
John Sorno,
Mm.
healing back pain. He says if you have back pain, you can heal it mentally because most of the time it's stress.
I have that
If
book.
it isn't chronic,
I didn't read it.
just audible that shit.
Mm.
Audible that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I did with the drinking.
Bruh.
I feel great.
Alan Carr's
Did you Alan
Mhm.
Carr?
How to Quit Drinking.
Yeah,
It
Alan
yeah.
Carr
helped.
is a fucking
It's
wizard.
helped a lot. Yeah, because
Mm.
I thought the drinking was going to be the thing I craved the most, but it's not. It's bread and butter.
bro.
Yeah.
He needs to write a book on that.
I know.
He needs to write a book on
Seriously.
vapes.
He did.
How to Quit Smoking the Easy Way.
It's not
No,
the
there's
same.
one specifically for vaping.
Really?
Is there one for
Yes.
sugar?
Yes, overeating. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is there one for everything?
What about only eating sugar?
I don't know. I didn't do that.
What
deep of a
about
dive.
love addiction? I'm reading a book on love addiction. Holy shit.
By P. and
Oh
Melody?
yeah.
Is that the one I told you
Yes.
about? Yeah.
And the cycle,
Yeah.
5 of the chapters are exactly describing the cycle that I have been in with this person and the attraction that those two people have to each
Yeah.
other and how it's crazy. I was like, I thought it's like
I've
the
told
book
you
was
all of
about.
this.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that the avoidant is just as much as an addict as the, you know what I mean? I didn't
Yes.
realize they both have opposite,
Yes.
the same
and that's why
problem, so they come
attract,
together and
because
fuck
it
each
helps
other up.
fuel their cycles.
right? But both of them are, the biggest fear is to be
Abandonment.
abandoned.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
So then you abandon so you can control the abandonment. And then you need that back.
Bro, I'm abandoning just because, like, I don't know what's going. I can't. There's not enough time of the day. That's why I think if I lived with a person, like if I met
Mhm.
somebody, I feel like 3 months in, I'm like, let's move in because this needs to be like a watching movies together,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. Because
Yeah, yeah.
we're not going to do shit. You know what I mean? I'm not taking a night off to do an activity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe daytime, but I'm asleep.
Yeah, we do daytime dates. That's
If
fine.
I should date a
fun.
runner.
Mhm. You have to date a runner.
I should date a runner.
You should date a chef.
Remember my buddy?
No!
Remember my buddy?
Yes.
No, they're
Everybody
crazy.
says that.
They're
You know my buddy
great.
John that came and watched the podcast? The one you were like, he's hot.
Yeah,
He's a runner. But he's married with a kid.
they're all married.
Oh no. Don't
you know,
do
you talk
that.
about abandonment. You know what the key word in abandonment is?
What?
Done.
Band. Come on. Pick up the guitar.
Oh, I want the tambourine. Okay.
Up, there's Ethan. There's Ethan. Ethan, the arbiter of humor. Give it up. Wow. Wish he was the arbiter of haircuts with that fucking
crazy.
shaggy mop.
He slays. That's why I gave him the pregnancy test. It's gonna be weird when somebody's like, "I'm pregnant." And you're like, "Well, I have this." You can show them the podcast.
Well, if she's already pregnant. It's
Oh,
just-
yeah,
this
true.
is
How
for
nice
my
would
Why
that
own
did you
records.
get him? Why'd you get him the pregnancy test and not Plan B?
because I had the pregnancy test. I didn't go shopping. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I have those
You don't
underneath
have
my.
Plan B at your house?
I can't take Plan B.
Why?
It fucks up your hormones.
Yeah, for
and it
me,
makes
I'm
your
taking it
uterus
to
go.
term. Also, I've never been pregnant.
Same.
Isn't that crazy? Every woman I know has had no me.
Have you?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah. On my birthday.
One of those.
Thank you.
you chose that day.
I,
The-
well, it was the earliest one available. I
yes.
was like, get it out of me.
Oh,
Yeah.
the see you later.
Yeah. Mhm.
Happy birthday!
I was, but to be fair, it was with a guy who got arrested on the train for taking upskirt photos.
Your birthday was your baby's death
Oh,
day.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
What?
the upskirt photo guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can't get into
Who's
this
this guy?
Mhm.
Get into that.
Yeah, I was
This
with him
guy's
for like
crazy.
3 years on and off. He got arrested while we were together for taking upskirt photos on the train. Told me he didn't do it, then pled guilty, and now he can't go to Canada. And I stayed with him for like 2 months later. Two
He
months after
probably
that,
pled guilty for plea deal.
probably, but he's still on the sex offender list.
And he was doing it. Hold on. He said he wasn't. So how did he get
He said he
caught?
wasn't to you.
Yeah, he said he
didn't-
wasn't to me. He
To
wouldn't
the
tell me
law.
why he got arrested. One day he just didn't come home, and I was like, "Where the hell are you?" And he had been arrested, and he didn't tell me for 2 days why he got arrested.
What this guy looks like.
I can show you. He's not attractive. I mean, he.
Is he a comic?
No, no,
I've
no, no.
always wanted
It
to know.
was
Could I see
Dan.
him?
You dated Dan Adderman.
Dude, Dan Adderman rules. Ye old
Um,
wet lips. He's the best.
Wait.
Can I
Kate,
fuck Dove Davidoff? Can we make that happen?
Can you? It's up
Bro.
to you. Go for it.
Okay.
This guy.
Can somebody
He's a woodworker.
can somebody acknowledge my new iPhone case?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
that's
very
nice.
nice. It's an otter.
Jordan, why don't you give this creep a pencil?
Demo day.
Oh yeah, he's
Dude,
got
so-
rapist mouth.
so-
Ooh, he's got
Okay.
rapist mouth.
That's
He
the mouth
does.
of
He
a
does.
rapist.
He does. Wait till I show you the mouth.
Hey, now wait.
Mm-hmm.
Did he ever tell you how he got caught?
Look at the rape mouth.
He just, he
Yeah.
looks like a creep.
He's not unattractive.
He looks like a
but
wiggler.
Well, when we met, he was in his 30s and I was like 24. So he was like
Uh-huh.
6 years older than me. But he had said that there was an undercover cop and he was on this iPhone thing. And then the cop approached him, but he was not wearing a uniform. And so he told the guy to fuck off. And
Oh, yeah.
then the guy tried to arrest him and he threw the phone onto the tracks. And so they were like, "You're obviously taking up script photos." But he was already being suspicious because he
Why
was
did he
holding the phone like this underneath the girl's skirt.
Why did
something
he
like that.
throw the phone on the track?
Probably because he has pictures on there.
why
I don't
are
know.
women out here wearing such short skirts on the train?
Yeah, what was she
Put
wearing?
your legs
Huh?
together,
Yeah.
babe. What are
How'd
we
you
doing?
meet him? Did you go up and go, "Hey, why is that phone taped to your
Yeah,
shoe?"
I'll give you a show. I was like, "Oh, it's love." He's so creative,
Dude, that's awesome. Let's put a mirror on the bottom of this guy.
For my grandfather's 82nd birthday, I got him a cane. I put a mirror on the bottom.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was great.
So
He also told me the first joke I ever remember.
Oh, what is
Do you want
it?
to hear it?
no.
He came home. He worked in the city, and he came to me and my mom's, and he goes,
Me, my ma.
What did he say? To your mom.
he, he walked in. He walked in and goes, you're never gonna believe it. I stopped a rape today. And we were like, "Oh my God, what happened?" He goes, "I quit following her."
That's Mark Cohen.
Shout
Mark
out,
Cohen, best joke
Poppy.
ever written. Ready for it? I've said it so many times. I'll say it again. Cop
There
came,
goes Ethan writing.
Cop came to my door. He said,
We're looking for a rapist.
I said,
Let me get my coat.
woo! We're looking for a local rapist. Coco, shout out Mark Cohen, one of
He's
the
gotta
best
do the
stand-ups
pod.
of all time.
He
Yep.
should.
Oh, when we go to Vegas, if we go to Vegas, we have to work out that date. I talked to Esty about it. I have to decide. Would you go back?
I'm going back in September.
Okay.
When are you going back?
I think we're looking at June.
Why are you telling me to not reach out?
Do you know why?
Did you tell her?
Can I tell you something?
Me?
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you
Yes.
something? I said, me and Ian want to go.
Yes.
I said, does this week work? Okay. She said, no, that week doesn't work. I said, what?
July.
Right. I said, what about this one or this one? She said, yes, choose.
Mhm.
And then I said, okay, I'll ask the gang. Right. So if you email her and say, can I go to the, we have to wait. We have to choose a week. Then I tell her the week that me and you want to go.
Didn't you tell her?
No, we haven't.
We have discussed the
We
date.
haven't chosen the week. We chose the July one, but have we chosen the other
Yes,
option?
we did. Yes.
Okay, Nelly,
Multiple
which one is
times.
it? Which week are we going to Vegas? Nelly, you're slinging it around town.
Do you know Kevin Iso kind of fucked me one time?
Wow, he fucked me too. I'm just kidding.
I
He
mean,
didn't
in
go.
what sense of the word?
He pulled out.
Oh.
I just made that joke.
He goes, I told him I was going to Vegas
Yeah.
and he hit Essie up and goes, can I go to Vegas with Ian? I'm his sponsor and he needs me there. And Esty was like, is this a problem? Is he okay? Are you all right? Do you have an issue that I need to be worried? And I
Oh,
was like, you
Jesus.
fucking asshole. And he's like, I got you. And I was like, don't worry. Time will get you when your show gets canceled.
And it did.
Yeah.
I think
That's,
he already got because it was on Showtime. Okay. We're having fun.
Heyo.
I'm here.
Listen,
Tap the
I'm
can.
here. Okay.
Wait, why did you say that? Are you feeling left
No,
out?
those are just the noises that came out. Those are just the organic. I did a good deed. I told a tale. When? Okay, wait. Question number one.
Hold on. Ethan. Say the thing.
Oh, it was June.
I'm a little piss baby. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
June. You said June.
June which?
It's like 13th through 25th, I think. That makes sense.
Yeah,
19th
19th to the 25th.
Okay, I will email her,
Yes.
and then after that, you can email her and say, "Hey, don't say, hey, can I go?" Because I've already worked it out.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Just want to confirm.
Yes, just want to confirm.
That's how you say it.
She's
Just
the
want
best
to
with the
confirm
emailing.
these dates.
She really
Yes.
taught me how to send in the emails. I was doing a bad thing.
I did.
And she literally emailed me the other day and she goes, I'm going to start calling you the ditzy girl because you are so all over the place. And then she said,
Better than the fucking alcoholic.
and then,
That's true.
okay,
The man with
that's
the
my second
problem.
thing. She said, I have to send avails on Thursday because of how much I changed them.
So
Anyway.
you're the only one sending on Thursdays. Wow.
Because it's so crazy. But you know what? I would just like to say that ISO thing, that is like incredibly unforgivable. I would be so mad if I were you. That is the worst bit ever. Because one, first of all, it's like putting you in a position. First of all, he's horning in on your week, okay?
Yes.
Which maybe she just gives it to him and not you. That's worse enough, unless he asked you. Did he ask? Like, could we
He
go together?
said we should try to go together. I was like, yeah, absolutely. That'd be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Second
we
of
are
all,
friends.
it
And
would
he
be-
just thought it was a fucking bit.
It would be highly irresponsible to send somebody to Las Vegas.
I know. Well,
Mhm.
joke's
And-
on him because she gave me the fucking weekend
Mhm.
and not him. And on top of it, she never works him and I'm there.
I
There
am
you
the
go.
we are the king and queen of pranks, and that is a bad prank.
Yeah. No I wasn't like, good one,
Yeah.
pal.
I'm not going to tell
Silly,
Jim
silly
anymore.
fun time.
Yeah.
As he's drinking beer at
Yeah.
the
As
cellar.
he's relapsing.
I'm like,
Yeah.
"Well, are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, that's wild.
yeah,
Yeah.
really wild.
Yeah.
Not cool. There
Yeah,
are cool pranks
no.
and not cool
They're
pranks.
cool pranks over here. I don't know how you do it back
Did
in
he say
Africa,
sorry?
but we don't do that.
We don't do that here.
Yeah, we don't do those pranks.
We don't
here.
do those pranks here.
Those pranks
In
here, yeah.
Africa, they might.
Yeah, in Africa, they
But
might.
not here.
Yeah, and if he wants to make those pranks, I'll say, hey, go back to Africa to make those pranks.
Do we say that? Are we now Patreon? Did we just put ourselves in Patreon?
no? I'm saying. I'm saying they probably do those jokes in Africa, and if that's the case, you're more than welcome to go
I
back
don't think
and
they
do
do.
those
They
pranks.
don't have laptops in
A lot of people
Africa.
don't know who Kevin Iso is, so I think you're safe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's in on it.
I'm
Remember when we
here.
were cutting out little? Remember we were cutting out little talking about Chinese guys having tiny dicks? We edited that out of a
What?
podcast years ago. Years ago.
Oh,
now
yeah.
Oh,
look
Good
at us.
Time Gal.
We
now
did.
We're, now
Yeah,
we're
it was
sending
on
people
Good
back
Time
to
Gal.
Africa. We have come a long way.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's
We're
crazy.
just telling jokes and having smokes.
It's crazy because Kevin's from Amsterdam.
We gotta redo the intro. Is he really?
No.
Oh,
He's dark as night. He's my friend.
speaking of dark as night, when are we getting this asshole bleach? You know what I mean?
Oh
You
yeah.
guys are gonna do anal bleaching together?
She's gonna bleach her ass.
Why?
Patreon.
I'm
'Cause
sure you have a
it's-
very nice, lovely asshole.
It's a
No,
lot.
I think no, it's not. It's actually pretty. I looked at it. It's actually all right.
I
I think
saw when
every-
you were in the bathroom. It looks like that TV when it's turned off.
Wow.
Dark, and
That
you can
is
see yourself
pretty
in it.
dark. It's just existential crisis in Jordan's asshole.
Who am I?
Why am I here? What
Where have
brought
I
me to
gone
this
wrong?
place?
Dark, and you can, if you look closely, it's got Hulu.
I'm looking at him like, apropos nothing. Can I borrow your password?
I'm like, I need to unsubscribe from the Criterion Collection now that I got this thing here. Speaking of which, I need to unsubscribe from that. I'm never watching that. Is anybody watching that? Nelly, do you
Criterion
watch
Peter
it?
Ravello, that's it.
Huh?
Peter
No.
Ravello's watching the Criterion Collection. That's it.
I subscribe to it, and they don't have good movies on it. They have weird movies. I thought they were gonna have
I don't
good.
subscribe to subscribing to that. Write it down, Ethan, you fucking punk bitch.
What did Ethan do?
No, I love you. It's a bit we do.
I mean, I get the haircut, but everything else.
I'm here.
I'm here and I'm roasting your ass.
That's the name of the episode. I'm here.
I'm here.
Yes. Tabitha Kane to you.
You're silly, Billy.
Oh,
God bless
Ethan,
America.
how's it going living in the basement? Are you doing okay? What's happening with the hair?
Well, with my hair, I've had the same guy cut my hair for like 9 years.
Nelly can cut hair.
Can
You got to go to my guy, Arthur.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Takes it off as full, just like a fucking Broadway, Cat's Broadway hair.
What?
Sorry, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Thank you.
Even if it had it come
I'm just
out right, it
afraid
would
to
have
have
been good.
someone new cut my hair.
It looks great.
Yes, it is terrifying.
Why don't you
Yeah.
move up into the office?
I'm allergic to cats.
Oh, right.
Oh. You sleep down
You know,
here?
they're working on creating a different protein to get rid of the enzyme that is in cat dander.
Oh.
Or cat saliva, actually.
Yeah, that
Okay.
won't fuck up any creatures. That's crazy.
No, you give it to the person.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
kill the people.
Well, I mean, I have two weird looking cats and I don't sneeze at all.
Are they hairless?
One's hairless, one is a Devon Rex.
What?
Devon Rex is the coolest name ever.
What's
Yeah.
a Devon Rex?
If I
Rex-
got a Devon Rex, I would name it Devon Rex.
Devon Rex sounds like an early 90s like heartthrob on like sitcoms or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, she acts like it. She is a heartthrob.
Her cat's
Her
name
name
is
is Devon
Bowie, and
Rex.
she's a gloopy gloop that you can't even pick up because she's glooping out of your hands.
Yeah.
She's like that. Gloop. It's awesome. You know
She's
what
great.
I'm saying?
Yeah. She
That's
plays
what you
hard
want.
to
Like
get.
you have to bundle her up like Rufus from
Mhm.
Rescuers Down Under. You scoop under your arm like a kid going,
She's
I'm
great.
leaving with my cat. Like that.
She's the cat with the curly hair. She has like curl. You see those cats sometimes they have curly hair. They don't have the dander or whatever, or they have less of it or something. And so I was like, I had like a stuffy nose for 2 weeks, and now I'm over it. I was
Yes,
more
I remember
allergic
the
to
stuffy nose.
Benny, who is my hairless cat, than I was to Bowie.
Oh.
Yeah.
My mom sent me a bunch of medicine.
Mhm.
Shout out, Gail.
Oh, I saw
Gail!
some
A
of
bunch
that.
of
I'm gonna take
Zarbies
some of
and
that.
stuff. Take some.
Okay,
It
Yeah.
it
It
helps
helps.
with
with the kitty cats. Well, now I'm fine. Now we live in a very small apartment, and Benny will wake you up by fucking headbutting your face
Oh.
Yeah, he's
and
the
being like,
best.
"I want to."
I think I get a Frenchie.
You gonna get a French bulldog?
This is
Very
a
cute.
debate.
Nelly's gonna watch it on the weekends.
Every week, this is a debate. You're a third party.
Okay.
She wants to get a dog,
Okay.
A Frenchie.
a French bulldog.
Okay.
And she says
Brutus.
every time,
I'm gonna tattoo him.
I want to get a French bulldog named Brutus, and my roommates will watch him,
No,
and then
Nelly will.
Nelly will watch him when I'm away. You're away all the time, and you're getting something and putting it off on someone else.
I think you should get a dog that you can run with.
Brutus.
You can't run with a Frenchie.
You haven't seen me run, girl. I'm running on
You know
all
what?
fours.
You're not
you know what I
lying.
mean?
I say
You're a
I'm
gallop.
I'm doing
You're
the
more
army club.
galloping.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a gollum crawl. That's what you're doing.
Jordan runs like a dog scratching his ass on a carpet.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it there. I'm gonna make
No
it
wonder
there.
your
By the time I
asshole's
get up there, I ain't gonna have any more butt worms. Yep.
He's got a black asshole. It's just scarred
Hey,
over.
right.
Once you get rid of them worms, you'll be able to run better.
Dude, that always sucked when you saw a dog doing that at like a poor person's house. You're like, fuck, there's just
God.
worms in the house. That was
Yeah.
my house growing up.
Yeah,
One time I
ours
pulled the
too.
blanket back and
You saw worms?
I pulled the blanket back on my own bed and it was covered in tape butt worms.
Oh
What?
my God.
Yeah.
Jordan, you shouldn't say that into a microphone. Why did you admit that? That's crazy. And that's coming from a girl who dated a man who was a sex offender. Well, keep the worm story inside.
It was one of the most traumatizing. Our cat had butt worms. We knew it because
Save it for Ellen.
she was.
Good God.
I'm telling you, when you're white trash, you're white trash, man. I ripped up the carpets of our childhood bedroom. Cat piss sunk in.
I
mean,
you
I-
live in a nightmare.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan.
I remember the blanket too. It was that shitty that your fingernails would get stuck on kind of blanket. And I remember pulling it back and being like, Dad. And I remember somehow him saying it was my fault. I don't even know how
Typical
that's
man.
possible. He was very embarrassed, I remembered.
Yeah.
But then I just, we
Did
had to
you
wash
show him
everything.
worms or your period?
I showed him, I did use,
A lot of girls get shamed for their periods.
when I got
their
discharged the
mothers.
first time, I didn't know what it was. And I would just wipe and then keep a pile of tissues. Sorry.
My ex-boyfriend would have
Nobody
tried to take
told
a
me.
picture of it.
Really?
Joking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It
No,
was a
that
dark
was
zone.
jokes. She
What
was
are you
real.
writing down? What are you writing down? What are you writing down?
Oh no.
That
Ethan's
book-
writing a puke list. A running puke list.
Yep. Hey, maybe some people will resonate with having the barn cats. You know what I mean? You go.
I mean, we had cat piss. My one cat would piss in my dad's shoes only every single
Oh.
morning. He was the
Yeah.
only man in the house. Even the cats and the dogs were all women. And so
Aw.
the cat would be like, I'm pissing in these shoes.
Yes.
Every single morning. My dad put them on and just like squish,
Oh.
squish.
one
but we
time
were
I
poor,
tried
so
to
we couldn't buy
super
new shoes.
glue my mom's girlfriend, who I hated. I tried to super glue her shoes so that it gets stuck to her feet because I saw Matilda when he does it with the hat.
Yeah.
Super glue dried immediately.
Oh, no.
Didn't do anything to
Yeah.
her feet. Didn't stand.
You got to
well.
get it while it's fresh.
Yeah, didn't
Yeah,
even
right
think of
before
that.
she puts them in.
Yeah, didn't think of it for a
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
One time I put a banana peel on the floor for my mom to trip because I saw it in a cartoon.
Mm-hmm. And then she.
Ian, why is there a banana peel
Yeah.
on the ground? Were you jerking off into the banana again, Ian? People did do that. They jerked off into bananas. I think it's a
Into
great idea.
bananas?
I think it's a good idea.
Who?
Think about it.
No, maybe like a cantaloupe.
No,
But
no,
not
no,
a
no. You take
banana.
the banana out in the peel.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm down with
Oh.
it.
Let's go try it.
Ian,
Patreon.
you're the
One
only
time
one with
my
the
mom
apparatus.
accidentally fed me mealworms. That was fun.
My God.
What?
Yep, she fed me a bowl of oatmeal, and there was an oatmeal thing that was for the lizard that had mealworms in it. to
Of
feed the
course
lizard.
you had a lizard. You were definitely a reptile kid.
Joanna. I had lizards. I had gerbils that would eat each other. I had gerbils that would eat their own babies. I had a guinea pig that my dad made stay in the basement, and then it froze to death.
Oh my God.
I had a chinchilla that got lost in the walls. I remember Chili. Nelly, remember Chili?
Oh
Chili
my-
was the. I know he was the best. We could rub his belly. I miss Chili. I gave him to a younger kid when I went to college.
You know what's so funny? You're really building your case for why you should have a dog.
I had
All my animals had worms. They got lost in the wall. They'd eat each other, and then my dad would get mad at me.
I had
Time for me
rabbits.
to adopt an innocent thing
I
and
had-
have it be with me for 15 years.
I had rabbits, but then my dad evicted some people, so they hit the rabbits with their car.
Good God.
It was really fucked
Yeah,
up.
you really got to go see Alan.
Yeah. Sub to the Patreon so Jordan
Anyway,
can keep
I'd
getting
like a
help.
dog.
Yeah. Alan ain't
Maybe
cheap,
a
so.
chinchilla
You
would
don't
be
need a
good.
dog. You need a straitjacket. And that's the show. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode.
I'm just surrounded in
of
objects
Bein
and
with
knives.
Jordan.
Where's the shofar?
Oh, plugs.
Plugs. Where are you going to be? This is going to come out in 2 weeks. So where are you going to be on the?
Oh boy. I don't know.
This
March
will come
3rd.
out March 3rd. So where are you going to be this weekend of March 3rd and 4th?
March 3rd, I'm on the road with Fortune Feimster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please don't
But then
scream.
the weekend after that, I'm mostly just opening for other people.
And you have a podcast.
I have a
What is
podcast called Good Time Gal. You both
Yes.
have been on it, and you were both wonderful.
It was a good time.
We should go on it
had a
together.
We should.
Oh,
That would be
yeah.
fun. That'd be a silly, silly fun time. I would
Jordan,
love
what do
Yeah,
that.
you
it was
got?
so fun. March 3rd, I think I'm going to LA because, but I don't know what I'm doing there yet, but I think I'm going to go. And then after the weekend after that, I'm at the Comedy Attic in Bloomington. That's the 10th and 11th.
That's
and
the most
then-
magical place on earth.
Really?
I love it there.
And then I'm at Spokane the weekend after that.
On there at the end of the month.
What do we think about Roar? Have you done that? You've done that.
I've heard Roar is great.
It's
Oh, okay.
the people are fun. The ceilings are as high as you could possibly
Oh,
imagine.
yeah.
It's in a castle.
I will say
Mhm.
Sunday, March 5th, Wise Guys in Salt Lake City.
Lucky.
That's
I'm with,
great.
we're doing Ari Shafir and friends.
Oh,
and then we
fun.
are all skiing in Park City that week. I can't wait.
That's great.
And then March 10th and 11th, I'm at Comedy Connection in Rhode Island.
Great. One of
And
my
then the
favorite clubs of all
following
time.
weekend, I
Stop
am
screaming.
at
Stop screaming.
Arlington Draft House.
Oh, fun. Oh, I'm
in
doing that
DC.
too.
And then the weekend after
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
I'm doing House of Comedy Detroit.
Oh,
I
that's
can't wait.
great.
IanFidance.com for dates and patreon.com/BeInIanPod. We love you.
Incredible.
Thank you. Caitlin, you're the best.
You're the best. I
Yeah.
was here.
You are here.
She was here.
Blow it, J-Dog.